the temp? 25. Definitely. That definitely doesn't feel like 25 out there. Bye, Mr. Man. You hold down the fort, okay? You hold down the fort. I'm going to hang out with your brother. We're going camping. I'd bring you with me, but you wouldn't handle that long drive, I don't figure. You're just not used to it. Maybe someday we'll get you used to it. Okay. Yeah. Hold down the fort. All right. You guys are probably super confused, and I can understand that. Yep. We'll get there. Now you're probably even more confused, and like I said, we'll get there. Sunglasses. I need sunglasses. Oh yeah, I need sunglasses. Okay.
Hit the road, Jack. The boats come back round here, round here, round here, no more.
Is that how that song goes? I don't even know. Let's listen to the radio. You're probably pretty confused by now, and even more confused. Jenna, why are you in this camper van? That's valid. That's understandable. The van is mine. I got it in May. It's old. It's a work in progress. I could not say no to the price. I had to get it. Basically got it from a friend of a friend and got a really good deal on it, so that's that. No, I am not giving up on the box truck. That is still something that I'm working on. I'm still planning on building that out. That is the number one dream, the number one goal. This video is not about the van or the box truck. This video is about Ramsay. I'm a couple of hours away from home picking up Ramsay, and I know that's confusing to you. I'll get there. To hopefully spend the night with him camping and just hanging out. He's been not living with me now for over 3 weeks. Yeah, and I miss him. I miss the little dude. Hi, Jenna from the future here. Actually, I guess by the time you see this, it'll be Jenna from the past.
Wow.
A whole entire clip of me explaining Ramsay's illness and his current housing situation got deleted because my phone shut off on me, and my camera, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm here to fill you in on all of that since it got missed. Both cats, Ramsay and Rory, are 15 years old. So they are older gentlemen. I actually came into their lives from my previous long-term relationship. I did not have them since they were kittens. Like I said, I came into their lives after they were, I can't remember how old. So you might be wondering how I ended up with the cats. And I'm trying not to get too detailed here because it's not really my story to tell. But their other parent, aka my ex, had health issues and needed basically a life-saving surgery. So I did take care of the cats. They were with me. As far as Ramsay's current health situation, you guys probably know, if you're an OG, that he has thyroid disease. He takes meds every 12 hours for that. He also has liver disease, and recently his back legs have been pretty bad for muscle degeneration as a result of that disease. His walking hasn't been great. He's been kind of wobbling when he walks. He falls a lot. At the moment, he is also on prednisone on top of his thyroid medication. He also takes lactulose, and every once in a while he gets shots of B12. But Our boy is sick. Vets never usually seem to know exactly, you know, how long animals have, but his vet did say that it could be months. It could possibly be a year if you're lucky. It all depends. So basically, if he runs into a flare, that's never good, and sometimes there's no coming back from a flare, apparently. So obviously he's sick, and obviously his other parent misses him and wants to spend time with him as well. That paired with, you know, the whole me working 13-hour days and being gone away from home for 14 hours because you got to add on the commute for me to get to work. It's really impossible for me to get his meds into him every 12 hours with me working those shifts. So that paired with his other parent missing him is the whole reason why he's no longer living with me. And I know you guys are going to miss seeing him. I miss him greatly. Rory is, like, I'll explain this later, but they're not a bonded pair, so please don't worry about that. I am lucky enough that I can visit him when I like. When the cats were with me, it was the same thing. When you share animals with someone, that's the way it should be. When you share children with someone, that's the way it should be. This has been a difficult thing and a difficult decision for everyone involved, like all the way around. But it's not fair to Ramsay to be left home alone, as sick as he is, for long periods of time, because when I'm working, there's no one home. There's no one home to watch him or to give him his meds on time. It's just not fair to him. Of course, I miss him a lot. It's very different home in the Gypsy Den without him around. It's quiet. I miss the goofy little dude for sure. I hope I have filled you in on what's going on. I hope I've answered your questions as far as all of that. Let's hop back in this video and go pick up the little dude and go camping with him. All right. I know the windshield is filthy. I know. Fingers crossed. Oh, we are not the only vehicle up here. Dang it. There's a truck. There's a couple trucks, but maybe they're leaving. We'll see. Well, we made it to our camp spot for the night. Ramsay's checking out his litter box, but I think he was already ready to go out and explore. It's kind of dark now, getting dark, so I'm going to put his harness and leash and we're going to go for a little stroll outside, I think. What do you think, Bubba? What do you think? Feel that breeze? Yeah. Go for a stroll. By the way, I know this place is a mess. It is a work in progress. It's a project, okay. All right. What do you think of camping, Ramsay? Having so much fun you can't keep your eyes open, eh? Yeah, he said I just went outside for a nice little stroll in the dark. On the lake, on the beautiful lake I didn't even get to see. There's always the morning, man. There's always the morning. Good night. Good night. But you can tell he's happy. He does this little tail flick. It means you're happy, bro. Yeah. You were doing your little tail flick. Oh, you want to come snuggle? Okay. We'll snuggle. All right. Yep. Say hi to everybody. You better say hi. They're probably worried about you.
Yeah. Are you purring? Are you having fun? Are you having fun camping? You're purring.
What do we want to drink? We want chili pop. that went right in your water. Dang. Sorry, man. I'll refill it. There you go.
You're so sleepy tonight. I thought we would watch a movie. I thought we would hang out, watch a movie, and have some Jiffy Pops, huh? You're so sleepy. You're so sleepy.
Are you tired from your little jaunt outside? Let me see your ears. I gotta clean those ears. I got baby wipes. We'll do that tomorrow morning, eh? We'll do that tomorrow morning. All right. Did you use the litter box? Good job, man. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. There you go. You did it. You don't want any of that. That's adult beverage. Yeah, you got your cat milk and your water. I think that's all you need. You're good. I think it's safe to say that Ramsay is enjoying his camping trip so far. Right now I'm going to get ready for bed as long as Ramsay will move over and let me in here. And tomorrow I'll show you around our little campsite. We're boondocking on a lake. There's something industrial just next to us, kind of across the road. So there is like a constant sound, but it's nothing that'll disturb your sleep or anything like that. It is a constant noise, but it's not bad. It's nothing brutal. Plus I have a fan that I'm probably going to turn on. But yeah, in the morning we'll go out and look around the lake a little bit. Hopefully we don't get woken up really early by people coming here wanting to throw their kayaks or their boats in, but it's a possibility. We're basically at a boat launch. Yeah. Somebody had a large day. A very large day. Yeah. I think he's enjoying his camping trip. He definitely will tomorrow when he gets to go out and walk around the lake a little bit. And currently, as of midnight, it is 11 degrees outside, so it's pretty chilly. But it's 20 in here and I have no heat on, so I really can't complain. I brought the buddy heater, but I'm hoping to not have to use it. Anyway, I'm going to finish my chili pop beverage and brush my teeth, go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay. Well, I was right. I was going to open the doors to the lake, but it's 6 a.m. and there's already people out here. 7 degrees outside, 11 in here. Doesn't feel like it though, it feels nice. What do you think, Ramsay? I think we hit up the local hangout spot, man. Ew. Ew, why'd you do that? Ramsay's in the captain's chair. He was determined to get a peek outside this morning. What you see out there, Bubba? Can we go back to bed at 6 a.m.? How about that? Can we please go back to bed? Please? It's 6 a.m. Come on. Now that our friends are gone, I can show you our view. Not a bad view to wake up to. Yes, I didn't get the other curtain up, so. I'll just let Ramsay explore on his own off leash. There's nobody out here at the moment, and it's nice. There's the industrial thing I was talking about right there. Got some van camping neighbors in the distance. What do you think? Are you happy? Are you happy? Yeah? You're enjoying it. I know, you're enjoying it. Let's go down by the water. Okay. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Hey. Hey. You're keeping up pretty well on this walk. Pretty much running. I'm gonna warm us up a little bit in here because it's, yeah, like 11 degrees. Put this on low for a bit. There we go. We'll get it warm in here, man. I know, and then we'll go back outside, okay? Yes, the windows are open, and yes, we have a carbon monoxide detector. It was quiet here last night, but I still didn't sleep the best. I think I was just very aware of the fact that anyone can roll up at any minute, and yeah, didn't sleep the best, but still a really nice spot to sleep. Ramsay would agree, eh? He just wants to go back outside. Yeah, you're waiting to go back out there, I know. I was thinking about throwing my line in here. I actually used to fish this spot all the time for chain pickerel, but at the same time, there's a mandatory catch and keep with chain pickerel, and I really just don't want to have to drag a fish with me before I leave if I catch one. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to do that, but it would be nice to fish this morning. Ramsay's creeping on the gentleman over here who's filling up his water jugs. A lot of people with dry wells right now. We still have a drought. We didn't really get much for rain. Still have that one wildfire. Apparently it's not growing any bigger, but what do you think, man? Should we make some breakfast soon? Yeah? On a mission. You're on a mission. Kind of thought I had more bacon than this, but yeah, one piece broken half will do, I guess. Hey, I'll have a half and you have a half. All right. Not the best breakfast I've ever made, but it's a camping breakfast. You want to share? I'll split my bacon with you. You have a half, I'll have a half. Okay. As soon as I'm done eating, I pretty much have to give Ramsay his meds. He takes a thyroid pill, he takes prednisone, and he takes, what's the other one? Lactulose. Yeah. Gotta give you your drugs before we hit the road, eh? It'll take you back home, and then I got a long drive ahead of me. Yeah. I had fun camping with you, though. We have to do it again. This stuff right here, that's jewel weed. This is the stuff you want to put on you if you get into some poison ivy. Help relieve the itch the natural way. Jewel weed, aka spotted touch-me-nots. Yeah. Dude and I are just chilling here by the lake. We'll probably leave in an hour or so. The water's pretty clear, but I don't see any fish up shallow. No lunch for you, buddy. No lunch for you. I couldn't get him to eat his breakfast, but I don't know. He's been too excited to be outside, so. I'm gonna let Ramsay rest until he feels like getting out of his cat bed, and then I think we're gonna have to hit the road. I've got a bit of a drive ahead of me to go back home. Ramsay's gonna go to his new home, and yeah. Oh, Ramsay did just wake up, and him and I were gonna go out one more time, but a giant dog showed up and is outside now. Which is fine, but it's off leash, so I think Ramsay and I are gonna hit the road now. Yep. We'll see what you do. There. You okay? Alright. You're fine there. You're fine there. I'll roll down the window for you. Are you gonna get used to it? You gonna get used to that sound? You just lay there in your little bed and relax, and we'll drive us home, okay? Okay. He had a really fun time, I think, last night and today. Just to get out and be outside as much as possible. It was nice for us both. Are you sure you're gonna sit there on the drive? I hope you do. I hope you do. It's not that far, maybe 20 minutes, okay? I think you'll be fine. All right. We leave behind a nice view. He's back there hiding under the bed. He enjoyed his camping time, but he doesn't like the driving time, you know? Good job. You're getting used to the drive, eh? You're getting used to the moving vehicle. All right. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. I was worried when you were under that bed hiding. Look at that, just driving through town. And, okay, man. I swear, there's more deer than people in this town. That's pretty wild. Ramsay's back there chilling on the floor. The floor with no more carpet because I ripped it out. Ramsay, I got you home. I got you home safe and sound. How'd you enjoy your camping adventure with me? I had fun. I know you did. Yeah. How about next time we go to the beach? You can stick your toe beans in the sand. Yeah. Say hi to everybody and tell them you miss them. I know they miss you. The time has come. Our camping adventure has come to an end. And I need to get Ramsay back inside. It is sad, but like I said, it is for the best. Now he has someone home with him the majority of the time, whereas when I'm working, he's home alone all day long. I do feel lucky that he's just, a couple hours drive away, so I could come visit him as often as I can. But obviously, it's not as much as I would like, but maybe I'll take him on another camping adventure here soon before it gets too cold, and maybe we'll go to the beach, or I'm not sure where yet, but somewhere. Okay, dude, I'll get that harness off you. I know, it's bugging you. It's bugging you. Let me get this off. And then we'll take you inside and get you something to eat, because you never ate your food this morning. You were too You were too excited about being outside, eh? Okay. Okay, just stopped at the superstore to get a little snacky lunch. Not bad. Dropped off Ramsay and was a little sad walking away and leaving him, just so used to him being at the gypsy den. It's weird. It's tough, but again, I'm really lucky that I can visit him when I want to. I can see him when I'm able. And he's lucky that he has someone to care for him 24/7, being as sick as he is. Whereas obviously with me, he gets left alone for very long hours at a time, and it's just not fair to him, you know, to do that. So we had a very good camping adventure. He enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And I want to reiterate too to the people who think or might think that it's cruel to separate two cats who have lived together most of their lives. Yes, if they are bonded, if they're a bonded pair, but Ramsay and Rory were not bonded. I just want people to know that. They never snuggled, they never groomed each other. They fought on occasion, quite bad actually. So yeah, please don't go thinking that they're heartbroken being apart, because they're both doing fine, you know, individually, and I have a little more sense than that. I wouldn't separate two bonded animals, but they're not bonded, okay? Also, this whole thing with the decision-making process in general hasn't been easy for anyone involved, so yeah, I know you guys are definitely going to miss seeing him in the weekly videos, but I do hope to get camping with him again soon, so hopefully you'll see him in another video coming up. Of course, I get picture and video updates all the time, so I can incorporate those into the videos as well, just to keep you guys updated on how he's doing and, you know, how he's doing with his health. So yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything that I can cover at the moment. Leave it at that. So hopefully you're all doing well, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.